Well, hello crew, and welcome back to Space Station 13. Tonight, we're on Moon Center Gamma, and we are a miner. How great. But, you all should have known already that I was going to be a miner. As I get the hiccups, I just got done eating pizza rolls. And there's already a radiation storm. Great. I hate to interrupt this shift in progress, but we've started it right in the middle of a radiation storm on the way. I was gonna say, I just got done eating pizza rolls. I've got fresh tea here. I was not prepared for this. I'm just waking up. I just had breakfast, for Christ's sake. Come on. This is an emergency wake-up call here. Gotta get the sleep out of my eyes. I didn't even get to eat this plate here. Just pizza rolls, I guess. Fuck. There we go. And as far as I know, all lockers are space rated and certified to be radiation proof. Nanotracing might be cheap in several areas, but they do not skimp on their lockers. The space gods are angry. Yeah, but it's fine to scream. I was going to ask them, why are you screaming? But he beat me to it. Also, I'm adjusting the audio in this specific video because I've had people tell me that they cannot hear the music and they cannot hear the sound effects. And that is unacceptable. This is kind of a bitch, actually. Apparently there's somebody with a toolbox. Killing people. And as you'll notice, we are not radiated. Still at 100% health. Let that be a demonstration of the locker's capabilities. You can put that on corporate web, who cares? It's a good sales pitch right there. I don't know who builds this shit, but... Like, I wonder if nanotracing is big enough to actually produce all of this stuff themselves, or if it's contracted out to third parties. Do they have specific merchants that they hire? Do they send, like, corporations into a room and make them fight over who can shave off half a penny? Fight to the death. They give them all laser guns. Just saying, I don't know what capitalism is like in the future. But I have to imagine it's pretty fucking cutthroat. Okay, so there's been a few changes in my mining capabilities since the last video. Primarily, I have figured out an amazing trick. A couple amazing tricks that I am kind of curious as to why nobody told me about these tricks before. I'm not sure how new they are. But I've made several mining videos over the years. And I've been a fool the entire time. Take this. Let's make sure I got everything. Check. Check. Don't need a helmet. And there's Martians on board the station. I don't care what goes on. Okay? Elmo can show up. Jesus Christ himself can show up on board the station. And I'm not going. Santa can go hand out presents, and I am not going to go back to the station. We've got a job to do out here. And apparently, since I'm the only miner, it's our job to do. First things first. So I can clear the pizza rolls out of my teeth here. First, use your ID to unlock the dig bot. I didn't know about this, but that opens up, you can make them dig suspicious locations, and you can make them dig up to various hardness levels. I don't know why you would set this to anything but the highest level, and since I don't know what the highest level is, we're gonna set it to something ridiculous like that. Maybe we can get him to dig through the Earth, or not the Earth, but the fucking space and time here. Hey, Kappa. I'm just about to start mining some stuff. You need a new one? Not really sure how, but okay, I've kind of forgotten. Okay. Just put the power cell in there like that. Okay, so let's see. Repair burn damage, power cells. We'll install that one. They were already both 1500 apparently. How the hell? Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, I saw the option. Yeah, I see the option now. Get back in there, Borg, before I accidentally eject it. Or eject you. So let's see, remove that. Install that one. There we go. Yep. Give me some telecrystals for a mineral accumulator. I'll load us down with everything. If you can get a mineral accumulator, just 2. That's all it'll take. What do I need for the mineral accumulator? Clarentine, Moxite. Moxite's easy enough. Clarentine is the red stuff, I think. That's ballroom. Oh yeah, but the amazing thing I figured out besides the mineral accumulator, this fucking thing, the geological scanner that I thought you had to just walk up and like click on a rock to use it. I didn't know that if you click on it again in your hand, it will scan every single stone, every single asteroid on the screen, and basically tell you what's going on with it. D's mean it's dense, it'll take longer to dig. These little things mean there's a mineral there, these little blue things. These exclamation marks mean that it's radiated. So yeah, overall quite useful. There's also a few other icons that we'll go over. But these things, these little... Oh, I can't dig through that. But those little symbols can be anything, like from miracle matter to just gems and crystals to sell to Uquill, maybe even Philibryth or something like that, which for some reason turns into cloth whenever you put it in the machine. What is this place? Is this the diner? It is. I didn't know that's where Shitty Bill and them were. I thought they were on a different Z level. And unfortunately, these symbols will not stay on the screen if you fly off of the map. Like if I went back to where I had scanned previously, these would be gone. It would be nice if the miners could somehow link together so that you could all fly around and map out the asteroid field. And just make it that much easier to harvest anything. Make it that much more interesting, at least. I'm looking for Clarentine right now. Who is this? No flippin' way. Bombini? And what was that? There was something in the changelog about a new merchant. We'll close the door behind us. They've got beer. This is Fat and Sassy Space Bee. Okay, they got space beer there. How cute. You're gonna be a hard salesman, aren't you? So what do you got? Guard bot construction kit. All we need is a module. A medicator syringe launcher module for guard buddies. Oh. A sample of royal jelly. A nutritive compound for bee larvae. Okay, I'll pay you 125 for it. I'm not gonna pay too much. What about 170? No, I want to come down a bit more. 150. Can't you meet me halfway? He's gonna try to kill me here in a minute. 175. You can't do better than 190. Come on. You can at least do 185. Right? That's what I thought. That is fairly generous. Okay? I'll buy the fucking jelly. I'll spend most of my money on this jelly. Also, do not try to hand the merchants cash. They, okay, good. And I just poked him. I was gonna say, don't try to give them cash. Because you'll just slap them with it. Sup? Let's see. I think I forgot I have to actually go to the shopping cart. Whenever you back out? No, okay. Yeah, he's a cute little guy, actually. And royal jelly, huh? Invisible jelly. Not a clue, actually. Try some? It's not bad. We'll see if he dies. And he let the Fat and Sassy Space Bee out. Yeah, he sells that and some other junk. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to take this royal jelly, put it in my backpack, even though I might have just screwed myself there now. Might never be able to get it out of my backpack. And pretty much I did not want to be caught out there with that person, because I don't fucking trust them. They're just being too creepy. And I half expected, like, a face full of plasma at any moment, or not plasma, but toxin at any moment. Where's my scanner? Okay, so this whole section that I was gonna dig through is radiated. And somebody has released the pyramids. Aww. Kappa. Why would you do that? I showed you guys the pyramids, I think. They're the cute little things you can make an ant farm out of. Okay. What I want to do is we're going to slap on one there. This is going to be a bad idea. If I could pick this up. And one there, and let's run. Like, I don't need too much Clarentine. This should be more than enough. I could probably use my last charge here. And hopefully when we go back, that Kappa will have found some telecrystals. Can I cut through this? That would be perfect if I could. Yes, and there's our first telecrystal. I might actually get to build this thing today. I'm not going to use this last charge just yet. I'm going to grab as much of this ore as I can. Aw. What if I can grab the ore from there? It's like even though I can't see it. Nope, couldn't grab it. I am gonna need some mullets, actually. Crap. The only thing I hate about mining is all the switching you have to do, and that means all the clicking. So that's all radiated. That's a rockworm. Which means I don't even want to bother wasting this last charge. I think I'm going to dig through here and put the charge here. Hope it blows that up. Or I could just mine that out. Because I really need that second telecrystal too. That is Serenkite. I think that might be how it's pronounced. I wonder if I can hide here. I might regret this, but let's live dangerously. There we go. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? That was pretty much a complete waste. Ooh, a crate was in there. I didn't know that those markers could also hide crates. So I'll guess that they hide crates, artifacts, gems, Uquill, miracle matter. Let's see, 1, 8. Let's get dangerous. 3. Okay. Oh, fuck. That sucks. That sucks because I'm gonna die. I just yelled to Kappa. Let's see. I need to take my arm with me. So, yeah, that blew my arm off. What did I have in my arm? Nothing. That's a ton of blood. I need to get back. I think the base is somewhere up here. So right now, only my right arm works. If I had brought a welding tool, I could have soldered or cauterized my arm. To stop the bleeding. I can't remember which way I've been flying. I don't really have that much time to fly around and just figure shit out. I gotta kind of pick a direction and go here. Okay. I think I need to go this way. Am I gonna actually hang on for now? And I'm probably going the wrong way. When given a 50-50 chance of doing the right thing or the wrong thing, I tend to choose the wrong thing. God damn it. Okay, well, at least coming from this direction, I know that there's only one way I can go. And thankfully I've stopped bleeding too. I wonder if my spacesuit sealed up, like at the shoulder or something, wherever my arm was ripped off, and then space kind of just cauterized the wound. There's a lot of explosions. Come on, keep flying, you bastard. Yeah. Are there any doctors that can reattach my arm? Thankfully, I've made it back to the station. Digbot, you've not done very much, have you? Okay, so Digbot apparently, even though I upped his digging threshold, he can't actually dig through that stuff. That's great. Okay, drop that. I need first slap on a healing patch. Check in my backpack. There's a bunch of ore. Yeah, I lost my arm and gotta go get it reattached. However, I need my arm. Thankfully, the healing patch and the painkillers are kind of making me forget about the completely shitty situation I'm going through right now. I'm pretty sure I could do the surgery myself if I had the right tools. I think I could bite down on something and bear the pain. Let's examine myself. Severely injured. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you which arm the person is missing whenever you examine them. I do want to say that is a fairly important detail, right? Security to robotics, no! That's where I need to go to get my arm reattached, I think. Bunch of artifacts in there. I need my arm put back on, I yell. Straylock grabs me. I throw my arm and bounce it off his head. Sorry. I got a little overwhelmed at the fact that my arm is missing. What about robot arms? Is that covered by insurance? I'm not sure if he's that type of doctor. He'd have to have a special augmented cyborg, yeah, license. Okay. Thanks. Need anything from space? Oh. I'm just messing with a crate. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep my eye out for a medical crate or something. In case this happens. Got stuff back at mining, but... Yeah, we got stuff back at mining, but I'll take whatever. I mean, if they're gonna part with medical supplies... oh, no problem. And unfortunately, I don't have a backpack to put it in. I can't put it in my belt. I'm half tempted to take this money and throw it at the quartermaster with my new good arm. There we go. Maybe he can get some use out of it. That was a lot of time wasted. I'm not going to get to do everything I wanted to do in this video unless this round just stretches on for like 70 or 80 minutes. Which you guys will know if it stretches on that long. I don't have a fucking clue right now. Let's see, my tank. I might as well top it off while I'm here. Oh, hey, you're alive, Kappa says. Yes, indeed. It's like my ore bag is missing. We only have one, or my ore bags are missing. We only have one telecrystal. Yeah. Sometimes the quartermasters can actually order telecrystals from some of the merchants. It's not all the time, but yeah, almost died. Not sure how I didn't bleed out. I don't even know what's going on in chat. I've got other problems to worry about. Yeah, you didn't find another crystal? Only one. Killed one Firmid nest? Oh, awesome. I didn't even know they could do that. Okay, so what do I need here? How about some actual mining explosives? That seems like a good idea. Yeah, I thought that the Firmid teeth would be able to kind of slowly damage them over time. Okay, this is how we're gonna do serious mining. I love my explosives on here. The picks and stuff, they're kind of fun. I've never even used the gauntlets. Wait, I thought that my ore was in my backpack. Oh, shit. Well, now we are definitely gonna make a bunch of ore right now. I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. See, I thought that all of my ore was in that backpack, and I thought that the other dude took it already and dumped it in here. Turns out he didn't. Which means we have 2 telecrystals. Which means I can show you guys how to make mad ore. I don't know any other way to say that. It's gonna be crazy. Provided I have enough molets. Which I should. Because I did just dump almost a full bag of it in here. And this one is taking so long because I did not turn the speed up. This is probably still on the default speed. Oh yeah, we got enough stuff for it. A mineral accumulator is what I'm gonna make. First though, let's turn this up. If I had the proper tools, I could hack this. Let's see, how long does a mineral accumulator take to create? 40 seconds? Oh, that's not too bad. What do you mean? Moxite and Clarentine? Moxite 20. Like, I'm gonna have enough to make it. What do you mean this is currently working? Oh, okay. I was just wondering what it was making. I didn't realize you couldn't craft something if you were jamming ore into it, which does make sense. My pick I will keep because it is kind of nice to how do I recharge these damn things? It is nice to have a way to just clear out single stones every now and then if you need to. Say you pull up your scanner and there's a couple gem deposits that you don't want to waste mining charges on. Also, I think we'll switch into this suit, which will probably get me killed, but turn this on. Where did my pick go? Oh yeah. It's late, I'm tired. I worked all night. I should be going to bed. If I record any more episodes today, it's just gonna get more and more loopy. Okay, you know what? You're done. Oh good, you are done. I'm glad you heard me, because I was going to rip you out of there one way or another. And I can actually put the pick in my pocket. Here's the mineral accumulator. I'll show you what it does. Let's go. It's awesome. It is probably... Digbot, you just sat there and keep banging your head against that rock. You are obsolete now. And I'll show you why this thing is so awesome. First, we need to find a good place to use it. Okay, how about here? Just gonna slap that one on there. That's the Firmid nest. That's a Firmid. Slap that right there. I just want to shatter this rock in two. Don't do anything. Change it to the cargo pad. I want to pull the fucking thing. Okay. Hang on. One more. No. I'm really anxious to show this thing off, but it's got to be done right. And I need to scan this rock. See, I missed 2 gems right there. 2 gem spots. Which is unacceptable. This is just part of being a miner. Fuck the chef, fuck his kitchen. Are you gonna fucking cut that stone or not? Oh, and there's miracle matter there. Fuck the surrounding area. Miracle matter is probably the most useful ore that you can find. I don't know if I got to explain miracle matter last video or ever before, but when you put a piece of miracle matter into the machine, it can be into the manufacturer. Here, we'll just turn this on too. Let me change the destination one more time, because I don't want to send it to the quartermaster's office. I actually want to send it to the mining outpost. And let's flip that switch. And as soon as you flip it on, everything is pulled towards it. All of the minerals. And there's a Firmid there. No, I cannot get killed by a Firmid at this point. This is why I always try to have a laser gun or something. Okay. Enough of this. This place is dangerous. But yeah, all of that stuff that was just pulled into this machine will end up at the mining outpost. Right between the 2 machines on that cargo pad. The only unfortunate thing about this mineral accumulator is that you slip. And you quit pulling it. Here, we'll slap that one there. And of course, whenever you quit pulling it, it just slows things down and it's kind of annoying. Okay, we'll fracture that rock. This is where I was before whenever I blew my arm up. Put that one there. And by the time we make it around to the other side, all of the shockwaves should have finished ripping their way through this. I gotta bust some of this pathing open. Oh, goody, and a rockworm. Come on. I'm trying to click at tiles that are too far away. This is another reason you should always scan, too, before you place charges. I see that hungry bastard there. That's right. Try to eat it now, rockworm. We'll see if you can chase after it. Hell, maybe it'll just stand right there, watching all of this delicious stuff fly by. Plasma stone. Yeah, keep chasing. So much easier than using ore satchels. This is mining made easy, honestly. If you, like, I know that this isn't the most fun, but if you refuse to even do this every once in a while to help the crew, you're missing out. Because if you're standing in the mining office and it's just raining down ore, it's like Christmas. And you won't ever know that feeling. Imagine 3 or 4 miners out there. Yeah. I'm just saying. Come on. Except that's the worst part of it. See, there's a rockworm. They're those purple little circles. Bone. This will be a good one to crack open. There's nothing really rare in there, but it's pretty close to the base, and I kind of want to go see what other ores we've all got so far. If anyone else is out there holy crap. I run face first into a taser bolt, or a phaser blast. I thought it knocked me out for a moment. Oh, and there was a rockworm in there. Come on, fucking control key. Are you going bad on me? Is my pinky not strong enough anymore to wrestle you down or something? Oh god, another rockworm. Hang on, hang on. I gotta save this ore before it's destroyed by the voracious tapeworm bastards. Oh god. Oh, it was too late. My left arm flies off in a bloody arc. Shit. God, I'm gonna tell... Oh, I just sent a message out to Kappa to look for me. Again. I'm half tempted to go back for my arm, but no. Okay, so where's... I saw this before, I think. Pretty sure I need to go this way. I don't have my arm, so I guess I'm gonna have to get, like, a robot arm for sure this time. If I even live. I shouldn't have been trying to type. I shouldn't have been trying to text and work. I should have known it was going to be bad. Oh, and there's a drone there, too. One of those buzzsaw drones. Please tell me I'm quick enough to outrun it. You can kill those drones with melee, I think. Yeah, look at all that ore. There's not even there's not been anybody in here to even like take it. Okay, so healing patch. Put that on. I'm gonna take a shot of epinephrine too. Yeah. It's like, am I pronouncing that right? I think I am. Why did I do that? Break time for a second. You see, you normally don't click on large piles of this stuff. But I did kind of want to see what's in there. You know what, actually, come on. Control key. I'm gonna bitch at it, and then one day I'm gonna actually sit down and fix it. Or just get a new... What am I doing? Or just get a new keyboard completely. I'm looking for something. I was looking for my cargo teleporter. Or transporter. Well, well, well. There's Phil DeVroe, who's been stripped and had his money thrown onto the ground. Unless he threw it there. And yes, I'm taking the time out to send this to the QN. gotta go get another arm. This is ridiculous. I knew that mining was dangerous, but come on. I really do need robot arms this time. Yeah, these fleshy human arms, they're not really cutting it anymore. Let me shrink this. It's like I can make the text bigger without having all that black border around there. It's been a long time since I've adjusted that. I didn't hear that. And if you'll notice too, I think I've stopped bleeding. What do we have here? HGPLS. I think Strelok's gonna break into robotics. Hey, it's a Froborg. Yes, Metabot, come save me. Good job, Metabot. You can inject me over here. I need new arms. Come on, you know you want to open this door and give me arms. Yeah, just forget the red suit. I'm trustworthy. Robert Pratt. Something tells me he's not even gonna know how to... Hey, it's Kappa. Hey, Kappa. Could be dangerous. Just don't let me die. I got work to do still. Damn it, BR. I'm starting to pass out. Yeah, I'm passing out here. My vision's going blurry. Oh shit. I'm starting to gasp too. What type of hospital is this? What type of hospital is this? I enter critical and start to choke out again. Strelok's gasping. I think we're both dead. I think we just got fucking Dr. Jekyll here. I'm gonna continue to glare at him. Because that's just about all I can do. And I finally entered shock. And there's a clune around here too. Yeah. There's a whole new health system that I actually haven't... I don't think I've recorded since it's been added. You no longer... I can't even really explain, but you no longer instantly die when your health reaches a certain percent. You can randomly die during a certain phase of the critical system. I don't really know. Basically, it's a lot more interesting. And healing people and making them survive is a lot harder. I'm going to continue to glare. Yeah, you can go into shock. I think you can have heart attacks. You can have... I think there's asthma attacks. And a lot of the drugs have been changed around recently, too. I'm pretty sure there's no longer tricord, there's no longer kelotane, inoprovaline. I'm continuing to slip in and out of crit. I think I've been injected with cryoxidone. Something like that. I want to know who's the one who poisoned us here. It might actually be better just to die and then to be cloned. But I don't like succumbing or suiciding when somebody's actually trying to save me. I'm being injected with charcoal. Glare? I'm gonna continue to glare at him. Fucking charcoal. Gave me tons. What else was he injecting me with? I wasn't even paying attention. The shuttle was called at one point. I didn't even notice. Oh shit, and my heart just shut down. My heart stops beating. So I'm going into cardiac arrest here. I'm finally dying. But how long until I'm completely brain dead? Probably long enough for me to make more tea. Somebody walks in with a taser. Shots ring out. Bodies hit the floor. Maybe a body. Or maybe he was just using the taser to try and start my heart. A point-blank shot to the chest. You could use stun batons and stuff like that. And I finally die. Rip me. He fought so long and so hard. Oh, and all I wanted was robot arms. That's all I wanted. At least I got good tea out of the whole deal. Straylock shot a man, apparently. So, I'm gonna see what's going on around the station here. Power is out in the research sector. Artifacts litter the hallways. A spatial tear has cut the station in half, right at the air bridge. EVA has been looted. All of this shit's going on while we're out mining. Just getting stone, just upgrading. Mining is completely a loot-based game. I just think of mining as doing loot runs, just grinding. You send stuff back to the station. Sometimes the station can grow, become more powerful. You can come back and find dozens of artifacts that the quartermasters have ordered. Upgraded cyborgs roaming the halls, terrorizing everything. As a miner, you can do a lot of things for the station, but a lot of people just don't enjoy doing it. Which means that the station doesn't get to see those benefits that often. Which is kind of a shame. And there's the fucking clone. We're gonna have to hear him for the next 3 minutes while we're cloned. Because I ain't cutting the darkness out. That's just how this game goes. I don't feel quite right either. Kashindra Calcronk. The clone. No, Kappa finally got to watch me die. After all that time.
Boom.
The question is, are these real doctors? Or are they gonna send me back out to mining with seizures and nearsightedness? Because I'll do it. It'll be dangerous. It'll take a long time. But we signed up for the shift, goddammit. We're gonna see it through to the bitter end. Unless it's like 90 minutes, and then fuck that, because I don't do overtime that long. Even I have standards. Gotta respect myself here. Injected with charcoal. I still can't believe that. I wonder if that actually does anything. Unless the hypo spray was emagged, it can generally only inject good things. And he did have to shock my heart, so maybe he did use a taser for it. If they've honestly coded that in, that's a pretty awesome, pretty fucking brilliant. This guy here is in shock, Doc. Bunch of dead dudes in the morgue. And the robots are out of control. BR is the one that's out of control, and for some reason, I'm not surprised. It just doesn't seem like that far of a stretch. Should have about 15, 30 seconds left, something like that. Before I pop out, born again into the world. Probably with a ton of defects. Boom, boom. Hopefully you guys can hear the music in this video too. I think I mentioned that earlier. Like almost an hour ago. Hey, and I feel normal again, for what it's worth. We finally start to pull out of it. Oh, jeez. What happened? Can I move or anything? Any genetic problems with me? I'm not sure how long it would take me to find out. Sometimes they don't show up for a few minutes, I've noticed. I swear I'll be perfectly fine and then I'll go out mining or go out roaming the halls and bam, seizure. The worst possible time. And hey, the shuttle's been called. Also, Genetic has had a massive overhaul recently. I have not even bothered to take a look at it. But if you're into, if you were into genetics before, you should probably check it out. Now, because from what I've heard, it's a lot better. Let's see. Mind letting me out? You can let me out this one, it'll be quicker. This is easier here. Thanks. At least that way I don't have to run all the way through medical. Trying to find my way out. So, my goggles are gone. And it said that the shuttle's been called, but I don't see the countdown. Oh, come on. Is this through the bathroom or what? It is. That is a very useful shortcut. That is a very useful room. Now, what's wrong with the shuttle? Oh god, and the buddies have been emagged or something. EMP'd. Come on. What is this? God damn it, that was a fake wall, and if I hadn't been lagging. Okay. I hit the go switch on the console there. Close the door behind me. Turn around, I'm gonna flip them the bird if they show up. He's gonna grant everyone the power of a mass suicide. Lovely. I plan to be the last one. I feel strange and jiggly. You know, I don't like the sound of that. What is this? You know what? Hang on. We're gonna go back to the station. Did we get some type of disease? I think everyone was infected with some type of disease. Nanotracin has decided to voluntarily terminate the crew here. And each of us have been... Everyone who signs up for Nanotracin is injected with, you know, a little device. Inside that device are various agents that can be released. Anything from memory wipe agents to sleep agents to nerve agents. Whatever they want to do with you, they will. And what I need is a medical analyzer. Who is this? Solo or something? I was gonna remove his handcuffs. Push each other into the crushers. It's like, I'm not gonna suicide. I'm gonna find some stuff that I can survive with here. Let's see. Don't need that. The AI is dead. He's blue screened on us. A reverse harmonica? Surely the rarest of all rarities. You know what? If we all are gonna die, let's go to the bar. I have to search every bag, though. A botanist ID. That's why. Oh, goody. And go. I was hoping to pass him coming through that door, because, yeah, he doubled back way too quick. Am I the last person that's not been handcuffed right now or something? Where is everyone else? That's the botanist whose ID I found. Is he dead? No, but he is severely injured. I know where I'm gonna go. And he's drooling. Awesome. Okay, so his handcuffs are off. Officer Tao. Or Officer Taco. I think what I'm going to do is kind of take a shortcut here. There's millions of golems somewhere. Is this open? It is. I'm kind of wondering where all these golems are. Did everyone get sent to the Thunderdome? While I was turning all jiggly and soft? All I know is that it's gotten quiet on the radio. Another artifact. Wow. Silas is dead. There's a lot of people dead here. Completely skeletonized. Why is everyone completely skeletonized? Is anybody still alive? So cold. And yeah, Huck's gonna reset the round soon. Well, there's no way I can break in through there before he can stuff him in there. He stuffs his body into the enzymatic reclaimer and holy shit. I try to run away as an Omega drone shows up and teleports in behind me. Unfortunately, I'm not able to escape. So close to escape. I almost dodged that shot. I was hoping I could dodge it and it would fly through that window there. A battle drone Omega. And just think, the battle drone is not even the top tier ship of the enemy forces. Whoever these fucking people are. Whatever they are. They might not even be people. They could just be like Cylons or something. Sentient butts actually fly those things. That's why they're kind of shaped like one. All of them are. Rest in peace, monkeys. You can hear that thing actually scanning. And it will pick up life forms and hunt them down, even though I have no idea what it's shooting at now. Another drone? Is that... That's an artillery drone. Holy shit. The station is falling apart. Who is that? That's BR running around. Somehow managing to dodge all of the shots. And the battle drone locks onto BR and starts chasing him. And I'm pretty sure that drones have better pathing than most monsters, but maybe not. And that's all the footage that Nano Tracing was able to recover from that shift. We'll see you guys again next time to review whatever fucked up footage is sent our way.